Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose and I make fragrance videos. And today I want to show you my favorite citrus fragrances because what else do you want in the summer heat? Maybe it's humid, the sun is burning. You really want something to refresh you, make you feel clean, make you feel energized, happy and light and bright. I personally really like citrusy fragrances. I think they get a bad rap in the fragrance industry for some reason, which is not really so understandable to me. I really like them, so I want to share my favorites with you. If you're interested, then just keep on watching. Let's start this list with a more recent discovery of mine, which is Bohemian Lime by Goldfield Banks. I just have this in this little travel size here, and I think this is such a beautiful citrus fragrance. It's not only citrus, like it's a very strong lime in here, and I find it's a very natural one. But it definitely also has a woody base, and you get a lot of vetiver with this one, especially in the dry down. It's even more so vetiver than it is lime. To me, I find that this leans a little bit more masculine. It actually reminds me a little bit of Mont Blanc Explorer with that citrus and wood combination. It also subtly reminds me of Terre d'Hermès by Hermès. But this one is more limey. It has a lot of vetiver, has a little bit of other woods. I believe there's sandalwood in here. It's a little bit of aromatic notes, but really it's mainly a citrus and woody vetiver scent. It's just extremely elegant and classy, but at the same time very fresh, very mass appealing. I would assume if you like that DNA. I would recommend this especially to men, but also if you like a bit more unisex, a little bit slightly masculine in fragrances. As a woman, you can totally wear this, definitely. I think this is a really good one. I absolutely love this. Next up, I have to mention it just because it's so beautiful, but it is discontinued. It's Valentino's Donna, Rosa, Verde. This is such an amazing, fresh, citrusy green tea scent. I mean, I'm so sad that it's discontinued. It is amazing. And this is an eau de toilette, okay? But it is so strong and it lasts so well. Like on me, this is one of the ones that last the best out of my citrusy fragrances. So it's such a shame that it's discontinued. If you can still hunt it down, I would definitely say go for it. This was actually a blind buy for me. I'm not gonna endorse you to blind buy because generally I'm against that. But with this particular fragrance, I feel like it's kind of worth it because, you know, you can't try it anymore. So it is so good. It's like a fresh green tea with some fruits in it, some citrusy notes. Like maybe there's even peach in here. It's fruity. It's a bit sweet. It's a bit green. It's just gorgeous. It's like the perfect scent for like a garden party or any kind of like outside event, or just like a walk in the park, maybe like a picnic date. It's so pretty. This works really well in the heat. This works well in the gym. It's just, why did they discontinue it? It's such a shame. It's amazing. And I have not really found any replacement for this. So if I will, I'll tell you about it, don't worry. And next one is another one that works perfectly in the hottest of summer days. And it's Acqua di Gioia by Armani. I always call this my mojito fragrance because to me it smells literally just like that. Yeah, come on, it's a mojito. It's mint, it's lemony, it's green, it's aquatic, it has like a brown sugar note. It's sweet, it's more fresh, aquatic green, a little bit citrusy. For sport, just when I'm taking a walk in the really hot summer days, this is a light fragrance. It doesn't bother you. It's not gonna bother anybody else around you. It's just like a refreshment, you know? Like you just spray it on. It's not gonna last you a whole lot, but it's super nice. Also one of those kind of out of the shower fresh fragrances, but in a more green take. So yeah, this is very pretty. Next one is Carner Barcelona Sal y limon. And this fragrance I think is interesting because it's one of those few fragrances that really stays very citrusy, like the whole way through until it's gone. And that pretty much never happens, at least on my skin. Like it usually goes in a warmer, sweeter direction. It becomes musky or woody or something. But this one is really straight up lemon. It's also salty. It's fresh, It has like a little bit of a hint of like orange blossom, neroli. So it's a little bit aromatic as well. It's like being at the beach, you get like a splash of the ocean with that, you know, aquatic, fresh, a bit saltiness, and you're just squeezing like a freshly squeezed lemon. It's really a very simplistic, very fresh, very citrusy fragrance, and I think this one is really great if you want a long-lasting citrus. Not that the scent itself lasts forever, but if you want the citrus to last until the end. I think this one will really serve that particular purpose. So it's a really nice and fresh fragrance. I think this would be really nice to wear like at the beach or something like that. Very nice, perfect for hot weather as well. Then if you want something that's more floral but has a definite citrus element to it, I think you should check out Jo Malone's Orange Blossom. This has the most amazing opening with that mandarin orange peel that is so realistic, like as if you're literally peeling a mandarin orange. It's like, it is amazing. It is intoxicating. It's so beautiful and refreshing. And then you get that gorgeous orange blossom in there as well. That gives you that sweet white floral vibe. It's so beautiful and elegant, so summery. Totally reminds me of like holidays, vacation, just relaxing, and it's like a very soft and pretty fragrance. I absolutely love this one. This will be forever in my collection. I am obsessed with it. It's so pretty, and the opening is just to die for. Amazing. Next one is Byredo's Bal d'Afrique. I think summer is the time to wear this, and if you want something that goes more in the musky, also a little bit floral direction, a bit woody, it's not like mainly a citrus scent, but it definitely has that citrus fresh element to it. I think you should definitely check this one out. I find this to be mainly musky, vetiver, creamy, a bit woody, a bit floral, and a bit citrusy. So it's a great, well-rounded fragrance that's very smooth and just so appealing, happy, and uplifting. It's not too fresh, but it's definitely great for the summer. Maybe not like on the hottest of the hottest days, but generally this is absolutely pretty and so easy to wear, so pleasant. There's a reason there's such a hype around this. It's just really amazing and super uplifting, like at least to me. I feel happy when I spray this, and I feel like I'm on holiday, like even if I'm not. So this is a really great one. Next one is a classic. It's Dolce & Gabbana's a light blue Eau Intense. I would personally always go for the Eau Intense just because it lasts a little bit longer. This also smells just a little bit deeper, a little bit sweeter, and it has a little bit of like a musky kind of base. And to me personally, this is mainly citrus. It's also a little bit aromatic. It's a little bit musky. It has some kind of creamy sweet base, like even though it's a citrus fragrance. And I find it, at least on my skin, develops relatively sweet. I would have sworn, honestly, that there's other fruits in here. Like to me, it's mainly citrus, but I feel like there's some other fruits in the background. That's where I think I get the sweetness from. And then, yeah, other than that, it has like a little bit of a slightly woody, musky, creamy base, which I think just gives it a little bit more longevity. So this, I think, is a really nice one, also in the summer on holiday. Another one that reminds me on holiday. I don't know, maybe this citrus just reminds me of holiday. I don't know. Like on the Italian coast or something like that. Wear this. It's so easy to wear, just casually, every day. This is just really pretty. Next we have Pacific Rock Moss by Goldfield Banks again. This is another really beautiful citrus and aromatic fragrance. Oh, it's really like being by the seaside. This is just so good. It's so addictive. You have that gorgeous, fresh, juicy lemon. You have sage in here. It's a little bit aquatic, a little bit marine smelling. Oh, it is so good. This to me is like a super relaxing scent. It's like almost like a spa vibes. Also reminds me of just lying at the beach and just, you know, looking into the sky, just being relaxed and at ease somehow. It's fresh, but it also has, you know, it has a little bit of depth, it has a little bit of aromatic notes, a little bit of woodiness in here. So it's not too tart at all, this one. This is a more rounded citrusy scent. It's not that in your face lemon. So if you don't like too sharp, tart citrus, I think this is definitely one that you should give a try. It smells absolutely beautiful. To me, this smells very elegant, very luxurious. Absolutely beautiful. Love this one. Next one is a body spray by Lush, and it's called Sakura. This one, you might think it's mainly a cherry blossom scent, but to my nose it really is not. This also has orange blossom, it has mimosa, and it definitely has a lot of lemon. So when you first spray this, it is super lemony. It's super fresh, lemony, but it's also a bit floral. It's not very sweet, it's more tart, this one. Tart and floral, a little bit aromatic. This one, rather than being at the ocean, it reminds me a little bit more like being on a field of flowers and being near water, because there is some aquaticness to it. And yeah, it definitely has that citrusiness, but it also has a little bit of something like a clean washing. So if you're hanging the washing on a flower field and you're using like a lemony kind of washing liquid or powder, and you have some kind of lake near you, I don't know. This is like literally the imagination I have when I smell this. Bottle is ugly AF, but the scent is really good. I have to say that this was reformulated and it's not as strong as it used to be. And it's also, I feel like, a little bit less detailed. Like I think they took some parts of this fragrance out. It might have been for allergy reasons, I don't know. So now it's a little bit less layers. It's a bit more simplified, but I still like the scent a little bit less than I liked it before, to be really honest. But still, if you're looking for a clean, citrusy, and floral fragrance, and you don't mind the ugly bottle, then I think you could definitely check this one out. It's very affordable, so keep in mind this is 200 milliliter. I think they're like maybe around $40, so I think it's a pretty good deal for that. And then the last one I want to share today with you is Yellow Diamond Intense by Versace. And this one, to me, is for those people who want a soft citrus scent. So I just sprayed it in my eye. Okay, I'm fine. Don't worry. So this scent is, to me, I don't know how to explain, but it is soft. It's not at all sharp or tart like most citrusy fragrances. This is like the least sharp I've ever smelled in my life. I feel like it's so soft and round. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. It's a not sharp citrus fragrance, but still the main note is definitely citrus. You also definitely get some white floral notes in here. It's a little bit sweet. I feel like it gives the vibe of having like powdered sugar because it's very airy and fresh, but there is some sweetness in here, definitely. Florals, this is very easygoing. This is not a complex fragrance whatsoever. This is just what you throw on, you don't think about it, and you just go your way. Just for casual everyday wear. But I find it very nice in the hot summer days, so I would definitely recommend this. And if you're scared of having something too sour, then I think you could definitely check this one out if you're looking for a nice citrus. Alright guys, that was it for now. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a like if you did like it. Please make a comment down below which is your favorite citrus fragrance. And I hope to see you in my next video. Oh, and please subscribe and hit that little notification bell. Bye bye guys!